Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mark. I'm back with a new video. I haven't done a video for a while, I think over a month already, but I took a little break from trading. I'm finally back, and I had a huge day yesterday. So this was yesterday, February 22nd. It was a Monday, I believe. Yep. I made $10,050 on BIDU playing the bottom curl. It went from $317 to $353. So what is that? Almost a 40-point move in only 30 minutes. Yes, you heard that right, in only 30 minutes. And the buying power I used was around $3,000 to $4,000, and that's it. Before I get started into the trade, quick thing, a lot of people are asking. I did do a 4-webinar course. It was live in January, but a lot of people are asking me they couldn't make the live one. You can still purchase the course. It'll come in a recorded version, so you could just watch all 4 webinars. I think it's super helpful. But yeah, link will be in the description if you're interested. Now let's get right into the trade. So now if we look at AJs Notes, if you don't know, this is a chat room I'm in. It's called Awesome Calls Trading. Also, a link will be in the description. Pretty much before the market even opens, they give us these exact notes. These exact notes were for that day, so yesterday, which was Monday. So before market even opened, we had these notes. So pretty much I read that if pop through 332, then a quick 3 to 5 point push to the upside. If not, then if it snaps at 324, look for another 5 to 7 points to the downside. For me, all I saw was I wanted to play a bottom curl. So I saw that the stock didn't want to go up. So pretty much before market opens, I have all of my price targets, price levels marked so that I know everything, so that I don't have to look back. Everything is visually for me. So I saw that when it did cross this line, this was still in pre-market, so I couldn't go in. When market opened, the stock was already here, and I saw that it was going down. Now, I know BIDU, stocks can't always go down and down and down, They have to go up sometime. I wanted to play a bottom curl. I did not expect it to be this big, but it was this big, which was awesome. So pretty much, before this price target, I did see this green candle, so I thought that this would be a little bottom curl. So I purchased 5 contracts, very little size. The reason I purchased only 5 contracts is because I did expect some more pullback to the downside, some more downside. So pretty much my idea was purchase here, buy more here if I could see a bottom curl, which is what I did. If it didn't do a little bottom curl here and it kept on going down, I would have just sold the 5 contracts I had, and then I would have re-entered at a different time. But I would have still played that bottom curl. So again, how I did play it is I purchased 5 contracts here. Then I saw that, okay, this will be a bottom curl of this price target, which is what I was expecting. But again, not everything you're expecting can happen. So I was I could have sold it if it did go below this price target, but it didn't. So I purchased five more contracts here because I did see that there will be a bottom curl. So I purchased 5 more contracts here. Here I didn't have trail stops. I was playing with market sell because bottom curls are a little bit risky with trail stops unless you have a big increment. Because for bottom curls, like for example, this green candle, it went up, but then it went it went down, back down. So it is a little bit harder. So I did do market buy and market sell. So again, I was just waiting. I saw that, okay, that it was about to push, so I did sell at this red candle here. Again, you could always re-enter at a later time. So there's no point of staying and then the stock crashing on you and you're still in it. So I sold it here. As you can see that it did consolidate here. It did consolidate a lot. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost 10 minutes. So I'm like, okay, I see that it's consolidating. I know that it wants to push more. I want to get in it again. So I re-entered this green. This one should be here because right here. So I did re-enter when I did see that I could push this consolidation pretty much if it could if it could cross this little resistance here. I did go in. Unfortunately, I did have my trail stops here. Unfortunately, I did get stopped out pretty quick. So again, I did see a little more consolidation. I'm like, okay, I really want to get it now. I re-entered here after it broke this little this wall. And then my trail stop sold again here. Now here we're getting to a price target where AJ said in the morning that if it does cross this price target, then expect it to go all the way up here. And that's exactly what it did. So I was being patient. And as soon as I saw that the stock can surpass this price target, not only cross it, but has to surpass it. You have to see that it could go forward. Because, as you can see here, that it did go up, but then it went straight down. So you have to see that it can surpass it, and this candle did surpass it. So it did surpass it here. Again, I had my trail stops here, flew all the way up here, and my trail stops did sell at this little, pullback here. Now, at this point, I made a total of a little under $5,000, so it was around $4,000. So I actually have the exact prices here. This move here, I made $1,500. This little move, I made around $200. This move, I made $800. I'm not sure how I made $800, but somehow ended up getting out of $800 there. This move made $2,000. This must be wrong. Can't be $800. But whatever. This move I made $2,000. So that's it. I had a little under $5,000 profit. I was about to leave. My buying power was only like the contracts are on this side actually. So I did buy the bottom, which was around $3,500 to $4,000. But in the room, AJ is like, Mark, it will go up more. I'm like, okay, I'll listen to AJ. I went in here, had trail stops, had them tight, and it flew all the way up here. And this move right here was $5,250. So this move right here. So if I didn't listen to AJ, like right after this move, after I sold it here, I was even on Twitter already, typing up how much I made and how I played. But then I heard AJ's like, Mark, it will push again. So I re-entered and went out just as I said. And it was a beautiful trade, total of over $10,000 profit. Awesome, with only 4,000 buying power. This was an unbelievable trade. I did not expect it to push this much. And this was 36 minutes. I was supposed to be done in 31, but then AJ's like, he'll push more. So I took another 5-6 minutes. So the right side is actually the stock, and the left side is the contracts that I played. So as you can see, they went all the way from 300 all the way up to almost hit 2,000, but I didn't play it. So here I know I entered, I exited, entered, exited, entered, exited. So overall, so I put in $4,000. Let's say the first trade I did, I took out $4,500. The next trade, I put in the $4,500 that I made from that trade, or $5,000, stuff like that. So I didn't put that much more buying power per each trade. So overall, I only put in around $4,000 buying power. All right, so that's it for this video today. Hopefully you guys learned something new. If you are interested in my Twitter, I post most of my option day trades there. I post how much I made and all of that. Like, for example, today I made $2,300 on BIDU and BIDU calls. Bottom curl, I explain it. Sometimes I even post graphs like this, when I purchased, when I sold, how I sold, re-entered and stuff like that. So, if you are interested in my Twitter account, there will be a link in the description. You can go check it out. Also, if you're interested in my course, my options webinar course, again, you could hit the link in the description, check it out, buy it if you're interested. And also, I will leave a link to the chat room. I'm in awesomecallstrading.com. It'll be in the link in the description. Check it out. They have annuals. They have webinars as well. It's awesome. This is where I learned all of my stuff. But I took everything they do, with the notes, and I combined it into options. So if you are interested in what they're doing, but you play options, what most people do and who come to me is they get the subscription for Awesome Calls Trading, and they also get my webinar, so they know how to play options, using these notes, because I do explain a lot of that. So thank you so much for watching. Click that like button, click the subscribe, and see you on the next video. Bye.